was only one stripper rapper. So I don't know what the hell you talking about. And ain't nothing wrong with a stripper who wants to try new things. I was this close to popping that pussy on the goddamn pole. But then God said, no, bitch, you cannot dance. And no one will pay to see you drop it. No one will see you. No one will pay to see you bust it or pop it. So I decided not to do that. But I would have, because I was hungry for that money. I was hungry for that. I was hungry at the idea of potentially having a sugar daddy, but I was too scared. I was too scared of the white man getting too close and potentially what he would do once he found out I was not going to let him have this pussy. I was very scared of entering those lifestyles. So I commend the people who actually were brave enough to do that, to do different things in that realm of work.
Salute. Battle Rap Opinions, Jay Legend, thank you for rocking with me. I'm going to talk about this Charron versus Scotty. It was a one-round battle on the Houston Ball Code. Before I get into that, make sure you hit the link in the description so you can get your shirts right now as we speak. Because we're talking about Charron battle, I had to do it. You know, we have the Surviving DME shirts. Y'all know him and Nene. Him and Nene on the shirt. We got them in blue, white, all kind of sizes, everything. You know, all the shirts that we have come in different sizes and colors. Alright, make sure you check out this shirt too over here. It's TRBC shirt, TRBRC shirt. And if you rock with me, that shirt is just only up for a few days. So get it now while you can. It's definitely at a cheap ass price. I put it up there at the cheapest price I possibly could have. Anyway, this happened at the Home 2 event. Scotty versus Charron. Before anything, man, I'm so confused at what's going on here because the whole crowd had on headsets. It looked like a very big venue that they were using. I don't know if it was the same venue that URL did the Gnome event at. But remember, this Home, both times that they did Gnome 8 and Gnome 9 in Houston, Scotty and Houston Ball Code did this Home 1 and Home 2 on that Friday night, and then Saturday is the Gnome event. Again, I was so confused. I'm seeing everybody with earphones on. I'm like, yo, what are they listening to? What can they possibly be listening to? So anyway, Scotty goes first, man, and let me tell you something. I am not a huge Scotty fan. I troll a lot, saying, you know, a lot of time we used to be in DME's lives talking crazy, and I would say, you know, because they would say things about Scotty, and I would say, we got to see Scotty versus Lux, stuff like that, just trolling. I always thought Scotty's a cool rapper. I never thought he was crazy. Like, you know, I never was hyped to go see his battle. But yo, man, he went crazy in this battle. One of my favorites was him against Farrah, I believe it was. You know, anyway, he was going crazy in this battle. I really enjoyed. It's a one-round battle. He rapped for like maybe 5 minutes, something like that. He was going in. I like that he feels comfortable and found something that really sticks with him, a niche where he uses that robe, and then he tells people stuff like, welcome to the South, bitch. I'm gonna ruin it. I'll let him just say it.
Too soon, y'all. With my manners and shit. Welcome to the South, bitch. You in my house, bitch. We be sipping Sizzy, ho. We be dripping sauce, bitch, huh?
I think that slogan, I think the whole robe thing and all that, I think it works for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like Daylight with the ski mask. You know, I wish Daylight stuck to that. You know, that's another story. Anyway, man, I thought he had a very dope first round. I thought he was going. I thought he was cooking, man. And then Charron goes. Charron came and tried to do a bunch of rebuttals that to me felt flat as hell. You know, one of his last rebuttals, he starts asking somebody, asking the crowd, oh, y'all want another rebuttal? And some people were like, yeah, but it was like a faint cheer. It wasn't like a sincere cheer. And he went on. I really thought that was bad. And to be honest, To me, Charron's, because again, I'm not trying to spend too long on this battle, but the first half of Charron's battle, or a little bit over half, I was like, all right, man, like, whatever. But his second half, he definitely started cooking. He started going crazy. Now, I'll be honest with you. I thought that was real smart, the thing he did where he fake chokes and asked for water. And the way he played it off, it was so dope. Like, you really thought he was choking. And he starts asking for his water, and instead of the water, he pulled out a double cup. Now, that crowd went crazy over there for that. I thought it was very smart and a dope way to capture the crowd, and to pander a little bit to the hometown. But the way he did it was dope. It wasn't lame. You know what I mean? I thought that was dope the way he did that. At the end of the round, he did more of, a little bit more freestyle stuff. Salute to Scotty. Scotty let him keep rapping. He clearly rapped way longer than Scotty. Scotty didn't have a problem with it. The only thing Scotty was telling him, he was asking Scotty if they had more time. Scotty's like, look, I'm going to give you some time, but we have to get up out of here. And remember, they was the main event of the night. And if you know anything about that, like, the truth of the matter is when you book those places, man, there is a time limit, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to get up out of there. So, still thought it was dope for Scotty to let him keep rapping. He didn't have to keep, let that rock like that. He could have been like, hell no, that's it. He let him keep rapping, and it was dope because the fans got more than their money's worth in that situation. So, overall, like I said, it's hard for me to call a winner of this battle. I really think that this battle was way better than I expected that it would be. For the most part, I had Scotty winning, and then, like I said, Charron just had that extended time, and I'm gonna say about the first 60% of the battle, Charron's round, I didn't really like, and then the last 40% was good. So again, I don't know how to, because he started going crazy after that. So it's hard for me to call this. If I have to call it based on consistency, so on and so forth, I'm gonna give the battle to Scotty. If I'm gonna look at overall stuff, it's hard to deny Charron on that. But like I said, I didn't think he had a consistent enough round. To me, where it stands right now, off one watch, I have it a draw. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you're gonna make me pick one right now, the reason why I gotta go with Scotty because he had the more consistent round. You know what I'm saying? He rapped for about 4 to 5 minutes. Charron rapped like 7 to 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And again, for all the reasons, you know what I mean. So overall, it was I'm gonna say it was a dope battle. Again, I was definitely surprised. I never thought that Scotty versus Charron would end up being a good battle, but to me, it was. I did see some people on Twitter, some people saying Scotty bodied Charron, and then I seen 1 or 2 people on YouTube talking about, nah, they think Charron bodied him. I don't know. Go watch it for yourself. Come back, let me know what you think. And if you have watched it already, in the comment section, tell me who you think won and why. Thank you for rocking with me. We're closing in on them 1,000 subs, man. Thank you guys. Thank you all for your support, man. I appreciate it. All right, salute.